Hello everyone, I'm back for more Tokyo Dark. In the last part, we were, I think, 6 months in the future, and there was like this red-headed ghost chick, and she like killed my partner and my boyfriend, or I think. But now we are 6 months in the past, and we're gonna see, I guess, how that girl died or something? I don't know. Oh, why hello. Welcome to Kamakura.
Konnichiwa.
I was actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I can still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, pfft, all silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right. That's, great. Magira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up around here around town? Cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Ah, see, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine, I don't know that word actually. Minute of events, I could have become a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a little bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe someone's off the beaten path? Oh, I know. Just down this street there's an old shrine and... Yes? The shrine is, old and, nice? Go on. Okay. So dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yep, I believe you. So where is this shrine? Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll, have a look around for myself. Thanks. It's a fucking weirdo. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anything to notice? Oh. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why at this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. Okay. If I click and hold, she doesn't keep going. So I guess I have to keep clicking. Oh, wait. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Now, if I tell her to run, she'll run, but, like, oh, whoa, what's that? I can see something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Shoot to break free. Maybe I could use one of those bamboo stalks to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'll be able to break it with my bare hands, though. Yeah. I really shouldn't do this, but oh well. There's no one around, and it seems the fastest way to get some bamboo. What the fuck? Okay. What? Oh, man. I need this. It's okay, guys. I need it. It cost me my sanity and my professionalism, but that's okay. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it. A train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Yeah, you see? Now we get to talk to that weirdo guy again. I'm sure he'll know exactly who this belongs to. Hi. What can the great Magira to help you with? I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No. No. No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that out here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Magira. Right, sorry about that temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing. I'll just swipe it again. Here. Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now. Thanks. Okay, so we're looking for Mai. Oh, wait. Was the house, like, here? Oh, yeah. Why would I look? No, it's knock. Looking in is fucking rude. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Okay, let's look in. Okay, I get an investigation from that. How come why don't I lose professionalism just by looking in fucking someone's window like a weirdo? A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. Knock again. Before I do that, I feel like I'm going to lose points for some stupid reason. No, maybe not. Okay. Still no answer. Guess I'll head towards the shrine. Wait, did I get it? What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. Hey. Hang on. Okay, now might be a good chance to... Okay, alright, fine. I was gonna say to look in the window now, because, like, you know, a door just kind of opening up all weirdly. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anybody here? I know you guys can hear the clicking. I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, like, technically, whenever I click on something, there's like a little sound effect that plays anyway, so you can just say that, hey, that clicking noise is just him clicking on stuff, so... yeah. I have a bit of a sore throat also, so... I apologize. It looks like we wandered into an old-time movie. Old-timey... Who are you? How did you get into my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito. I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think because you're in the police, you could just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in. You can see yourself out. The door. I know it. I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai, and I wanted to ask about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone, so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those marks are. There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd pass into the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal. Shh! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time, Imiko. Imiko, is that you? Imiko. No, she's gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Oh, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. No. Hunk? No. I don't want this. No. No, no, no. No, no, throw it. Throw it away. Stop. Click. Stop. I'm sorry, child. Sorry? What is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. What is it with the smell? Why does it have to smell bad, too? I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. What the fuck? No, let's go back in. Okay, let's get back. Let's get out of here. Are we okay? We're okay. The waves of sickness that overcame me began to fade. Okay. As I emerged from the old musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to write off what I'd experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. I didn't hear a scream. Was I supposed to hear a scream? Oh. Oh, is that Mai? Or is Mai the red-headed girl? Oh, no, we already know her name. I forgot what it is, but it's not Mai. That day at the shrine I saw Reina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved toward her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was Mai Kawana, who must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remembered a shiver going down my spine. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna casually just walk up. I think it's no big deal. Tanaka! What exactly is going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it, I swear. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Draw gun. Hey, your name is Reina, right? Yeah. Hi, Reina. My name is Ayami. I'm a friend. Please help me! You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. We won't take one more step, promise. You know my partner is a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what'd you call it? Oh right, the dark. No, I don't want to talk to them about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them the help and they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way. It's not your fault. It's not? No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real? It's not real? It's not real? That's right. No, you're wrong. You can't see it. You can't see it is all. What's down there, eating everything up, eating me up? I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day. Nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here. It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me things it wants me to do. I can't eat, I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time, and it won't get better unless you help us. Let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me, like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away. Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, Mai? Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. And Reina, Mai wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. Aha, that's it, right? I know it's here. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I swear. Please let me go. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous, and people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you two hungry? No, my favorite food is pizza. Hey Maya, what's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza? You want to know about, I don't know. I like, margarita pizza. Well, a little boring, but a classic. How about you, Reina? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at the opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me. Pizza? But what about the... I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza! I liked pizza too. Before. Not now. Before? Before what, Reina? Maybe you can tell me about it. No, I don't want to talk about it. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick, ever since that day. No, stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone. I know it all seems impossible and that you have so many things to overcome before you get better. The sickness of the mind can affect the body too, and I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey, Ito, you join us too, right? What's your favorite pizza? Let me choose. Well, it's not mine. You too? Seems like all the rage, see? No one's out to get you. We'd all rather go peacefully. Stop. I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, Reina, then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows. You're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, then I'm going to make little Mai bleed. Reina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if Mai knew anything about this mask, she'd tell you. Mai? Mai? No, her, the one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows. Voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there. No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it goes... It sounds like it does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh god, make it stop. You said you could help me, so make it stop. Please make it stop. Please. Tanaka, I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. Ito? What the hell are you talking about? The mask. In the house back there. Mai's grandmother showed me a mask. I knew it! You lied to me! You lied! Give it to me! Ito, why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry, Tanaka. How was I supposed to know it had anything to do with this? Does this mean I'm not sick? That you won't help me? No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. It's awake! Stay back. I came here for that mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would if you lied. No one lied. This mask Ito has. There must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear anything. So let's just calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. Ayami, what's wrong? Why can't you hear it? It's screaming. Make it stop. Make it stop. Kazuki, I'm sorry. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through, that all other options had failed. The Ayami I knew would never point a gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, that Ayami was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl identical to me began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in a din of thousand terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every frame that looked at me in the horror. At what I did. How about I don't? Alright. Alright, let's fucking kill her. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. In it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wondered why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked at me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left my face, even then. Even after she'd died. Ayami, can you hear me? Nurse! Nurse, she's awake! Listen to me, Ayami. You're going to be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl! What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayami, calm down. Nurse! Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. Tanaka? Where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayami. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now, I know how you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen until the end, okay? A few days ago there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctors are saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. Ah, you're awake. Good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Oh yes, according to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath? No, I'm fine. No, I'm breathing fine. Nausea? Nope. No, I feel fine. Blurred vision? Not really. No, I can see fine. Fatigue? Not really. No, I need to get back to work. We've given you a mild antipsychotic in the light. Is that right? Antipsychotic? Yeah, in the light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you are mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? Yes. Good, let me explain your medicine to you. We have conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We found no evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help keep track of the well-being of the workers in the public sector, we developed the SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. Wait, my investigation is part of my well-being? How does that make sense? My professionalism? God, my everything fucking sucks except for investigation. I mean, as long as I get the, the job done, I guess. Yeah, I am focused. I'm just a little stressed, though. It's not too bad. I didn't even read that last line. Fuck. We'll be monitoring your spin attributes closely in subsequent checkups, and I suggest you do the same. In light of recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Ooh, it's bad. Without taking your daily medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medicine. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. Here. Blech! Yes. Why does my investigation go down? Unfortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. It's a little bit mistake. I'm pretty sure the nurse is supposed to be saying that. Through taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes. They may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. Okay. As a detective, this, of course, may lower your investigation abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. Although your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medication and your sanity, as measured by SPEN, gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. And as I'm sure I need to tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. So please remember to take your medication, Miss Ito. In order to avoid missing doses and form a routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place like your apartment so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaninglessly, and the like. Awesome! I love doing those things! So basically it's like, don't be stupid. Studies show that neurosis can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up patients' loss of sanity, which given your current condition could be dangerous. Okay. So the more neurosis that you have, the less your sanity will go down. But the more neurosis, or the less neurosis, the more your sanity will go down. We found that patients become less neurotic by taking time out to take care of themselves. Detective Tanaka tells me you have a pet. Perhaps spending time with the animal, relaxing and getting a good night's sleep would help the level of neurosis we see on your chart. Okay, so now we're getting into the actual game. These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medication, or condition. Okay, sweet. So neurosis is good to go. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on the spin chart. Do you understand the importance of spin, or do you want me to explain it again? I got it. What's that cat toy here? Kazuki, thank God you came. I need to get out of here. They got me taking enough sedatives to knock out a damn elephant. Did they tell you when they let me out? I missed you. Besides, I'm going nuts lying around here all day. Funny you should say that, Ayami, as I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about, too. That's not funny. Sorry, but in life you can either laugh or you can cry, and if you ask me, it's better to laugh. It shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer is all. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. I remember that I was feeling strange, like there was someone else there with me, and that mask, I'll stop you there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and Yukimura gave me a hell of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? That's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely call it a mistake. A highly unstable suspect had a knife into a girl's throat, and you took the shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in this hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that, least of all me. Not to mention, Yukimura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a bit, will you? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better, so no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation, and I guess my mind is grasping at straws trying to come up to terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I need a break from all this, from being a cop. I didn't sign up to to kill people. I know, we'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be okay, I promise. Hope so. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Are we taking a trek to the spook zone? Okay. Let's talk to my cat. Hey, little one. Look at you sleeping there, not a care in the world. At least you're alright. I don't know what I'd do with both you and Kazuki. No, I can't think like that. There's more to all this and too many unanswered questions. I'll get to the bottom of it. Manage to salvage the normal life out of this somehow. Don't worry, little one. Let's take a pill. The pills the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. Oh, that looks so miserable. Let's take another one. No, one a day I think would probably be good. 33? Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. An article from 2 weeks ago. Everything in it is laid out so neat and factual it makes it seem so simple. It's like that all happened to someone else. Like the Ito on the page is a different person from some other world, yet it's not. That's what happened to me, or so they say. The article barely mentions the girl, the bloody bag, or the red paint. How can they write like that like it's true? The press will try to simplify any story to sell papers, like Kazuki always said. Other things about that night didn't add up either. After backup finally did arrive, they couldn't find any trace of the girl. Fingerprints on the red paint were inconclusive, and the knife at the scene was clean too. That's what they told me, but there's no way that can be true.
Who really died that day?
I can't help it. I'm just gonna tell you right now. If any of you, you should all go watch Vine Sauce instead of watching me. Trust me. It'd be a much more enjoyable experience. Anyway.
What really happened down there?
Excuse me for just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Go to bedroom. I can't really think there's anything else I can do. I should probably turn off this TV. Can I not do that? Let me turn off the fucking TV. Whatever. I've been avoiding spending too much time in this room lately. Memories of that night always come flooding back whenever I do. Sometimes I think I can hear his voice just beyond the door, and that when I open it I'll see him there, finding these last few weeks to just be a bad dream. But it's no dream. He's gone. I don't know what hurts me more, the fact that he's gone, or the way it happened, taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Reina, that was her name. I remembered a few days after the sewer, but I kept it to myself. At the debrief, they had me talk to a station psychiatrist, and one look from her was enough to figure out what everyone else must be thinking. The police reports, the press, no one's mentioning the girl. But I saw what I saw. If she came back, then maybe... could only get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene myself, I'm sure I could find something to prove she was there. I doubt they'll let me anywhere near it, though, at least for now. One way or another, I'll find the truth. Can't go to bed? Alright. Hey, I brought you some dinner.
こんにちは。
Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that. You need to eat something, neighbor. Can't just sit around all day, right? I know that. It's just... It's alright. You don't have to thank me. I'm no good with this stuff. But Ayami, I'm really sorry. About Kazuki, I mean. I know that he meant a lot to you, and I didn't know him very well, but...
もう十分よ。
Stop. Just stop. You don't... I'm sorry, Yumi. I didn't mean it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I guess it's all been a bit much.
あ、
Uh-oh. That was a big one, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I know we're not best friends or anything. I was just worried is all. Sorry, Yumi. That's my phone. Work again? It's like they know when we're talking. Yeah, maybe. I have to take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food. Anytime.
はい。
Ito here. Ito, I'm sorry. I didn't call sooner. I need you to come to the station as soon as you can. What's this about?
It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon. Who really died that day?
Oh, hello. I've worked with Saki Ishibashi for years now, and she hasn't changed a bit. Her hard work and pleasant smile are only matched by her love of gossip. Well, let's talk a bit of gossip, girl. Oh, hey, Ito. Didn't think we'd see you back so soon?
こんにちは。
Well, ready or not, I'm here. About what happened. It's alright, Saki, you don't need to say anything. It's just so awful, and I know you two were close. I mean, I heard... Yeah, we were. But seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you're being so positive. No matter what people say, I know you cared about him and did everything you could to save him. Thanks, Saki. Wait, what exactly are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up since we're friends. There have been some rumors about what happened to Tanaka. Rumors? What kind of rumors? Well, that's... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Out with it, Saki. We both know you can't keep something like that to yourself for long, so you might as well tell me now. Fine, but you didn't hear it from me, Kay? On account of all the bad press surrounding Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on. Someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Officer Bondo told me earlier that Tyra was boasting about some promotion, and then I saw some movers going into your office on the CCTV earlier. It doesn't look good as all. Tyra? That guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion. And movers in my office? This is too much. See, I told you you'd be upset. It's not all definite, though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors and what Bondo's told me. Hold on a sec. Who is Officer Bondo? That's not some alias you came up with, is it? I only tried that with you one time, and you figured it out right away. Bondo transferred in from Osaka a few weeks ago, and he's a total sweetheart. Sometimes he comes and talks to me at the front desk when he's free. Huh. Did he say anything else about Tyra's mysterious promotion? Not that I can remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing some legal work for detectives lately and overheard it. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see this Officer Bondo and ask him myself. Hey, that reminds me. If you see him, could you give him this? What is it? What is it? I don't think the frog drawing follows standard police procedure. Do you like it? It's cute. It's cute, right? See, I'm trusting you with this because it's more of a private thing. You'll give it to him, though, right? Sure. It's like I've died and gone back to high school. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to him, but you owe me. But what? It's okay. I don't know what professionalism does. Thanks, Ayami. You're the best. Guess you'd better head up to Yukimura's office soon, huh? Heh, so you knew about that too, huh? Thanks for keeping me up to date, Saki. All the CCTV cameras in the station can be viewed here. Saki stays up to date on all the office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building. Let's ask her about it. I see you haven't slowed down your viewing habits, Saki. Well, they do pay me to keep an eye out for suspicious behavior. It's not my fault if I happen to notice some other stuff at the same time. Like the detective, Ikeda? Ekeda? Not sure. Always fixes her hair before she sees Detective Suzuki. Or that Officer Sato takes off his wedding ring when he enters the building. Anyway, I have to be careful. Yukimura says if anything happens on my watch that he'll make me pay for it. Okay. Let's not talk to her too much. Don't want neurosis to go down. I think I've got enough information. The reception. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, did I have to remember what level? The reception level. Saki's probably sitting there now watching all the CCTV footage. The basement. Evidence storage and forensics is in the basement. What about floor 4? Investigative units office. Tanaka and I have offices on this floor. Yukimura's office, right at the top. Let's... Oh, I can't. I can only go to the top. Okay. Sorry to have to call you in like this, Ito. I know we promised you some time off after the whole rotten situation. I meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. Can I use Enter or Spacebar to advance the text? No? Okay. Sorry, guys. It's been a media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters were waiting for any excuse they could to go for our throats, and they found it. Actually, hang on. Whoops. Just knocked something on the floor. Sorry. Maybe whenever dialogue is happening, I can do this? That should be a little quieter. Okay, then the deputy chief starts calling me. Then the chief, hell, got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case solved and out of mind. If he was here to see it, Tanaka would be furious at all the bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man. Yes, sir, he was. Let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry on your conduct. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done better in your shoes. The whole thing was rotten, if you ask me. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work, and even choices that seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us on later on. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night sending you in alone. I'll pay for that, too. Keep an eye on your professionalism, using the spin system from time to time. Don't give those vultures anything to pick at. It's not just about the inquiry, though. I'm concerned about you, and the choices you make, professional or otherwise, have far-reaching effects in the future. Well, they can't pin anything on me where actually no, my professionalism is... Damn. Frick. The people who will work with you and trust you, the options you'll have available to you are all hinged on your ability to keep a professional face. One more thing. Given the circumstances, I think it best to transfer you out of the violent crime department for the time being. Transfer? But sir, I don't understand. Is there a way to avoid some of the stuff that I did? Like, could I have fished out that bus thing out of the water without shooting the bamboo? I don't know. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans, and I've only been in my unit for a few years. Surely my record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first. This isn't a negotiation, detective. Think of it as a chance to get a fresh start. For the next month, you'll continue to be on leave. Fully paid, of course. Of course, I'll need you to take your badge till you return. The gun you can turn in downstairs. When you come back, you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases. As another detective will be moving into your place, we'll need to clear out your office. I've asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear, Ito? Crystal, you old hack. Let's be professional. Yeah! That should make it -1, correct? Can't check, alright? Sir, I understand your decision, but surely this move should only be temporary. That's enough, Detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there'll be no further discussion of this. Now, please go to your office and pack away any personal items to be shipped home. The rest stays with us. And Ito, take care of yourself. Okay. I think floor 4. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go let's go to my office first. Tyra. Hey, Ito, hold up. I hear you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was one great detective. You're right. He was the best. Almost hard to believe he'd let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing, and can't manage to contact anyone even once? I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least, since you're his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Ito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled that on your own. Oh! Trying to imply something about me, Tyra? Who, me? Nah. But what do you expect when they send a little detective in all by herself? All I'm saying is you could have used help. Oh, you asshole. Sometimes I close my eyes and count to 10, hoping that when I open them, Tyra will disappear. Unfortunately, that tactic hasn't worked yet. I once partnered with Detective Nita, and was surprised by how competent he was. If he didn't attach himself at the hip to Tyra, he would probably make a good detective. Let's pull the fire alarm. The alarm for fires, earthquakes, and other emergencies. Let's pull it. They told me this was the only. They told me that as the only female detective, it would be best to give me extra space, which translated to sticking me at the end of the hall. Okay. What a morning! I'm exhausted. First, the bosses dumped me out of violent crime, and then send movers ahead of me so everyone in the station knows about my demotion before me. What a mess, as if I wasn't going through enough already. At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Done! Let's look at the... Wait, actually, hang on, look. Probably don't want to look at that. Oh, look at that! She's in a little... graduation. I've been in this office for years now, quietly working my way into the boys' club to be respected as a detective. Look at it all now. All that hard work shoved into some boxes to be handed off to whoever brown-nosed their way into a promotion, no doubt. Can't help but feel like my hard work wasn't worth anything. All these years, if it can be so easily packed away and forgotten. None of that. What's this? Kazuki gave me this silver hairpin for my birthday last year. It seems so long ago. Let's wear it. Or not. Let's pack the boxes. Just in case. I don't want to, like, not have time for that and then lose professionalism because I didn't help. Or something. Yukimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughing stock at the station, and now I'm being moved out of the office to the top of it. Or to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this. But it's Yukimura that stings the most. I thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands back on that mask. Reina mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I've got to go on. A new email is in my inbox from Yukimura. It looks like it's gone out to all the detectives. Let's see, Detective Ito has been under a lot of pressure. The tragic loss of Tanaka has affected us all. I think I see where this is leading. There it is. Ito will be temporarily reassigned. So he did make it public. How humiliating. Realize of him to wait until I was out of his office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? Alright. I see nothing but spoopage here, so let's get out of here. Forensics gave the mask a once-over and stuffed it down in the basement. I should go down and scope it out. I want to give the letter to the guy, though. Oh, is this him? Officer Bondo, the recent transfer from Osaka. It seems that Saki on the front desk is quite smitten with the guy. Hi, you must be the new transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Ito. That's right, transferred me in last week. How you doing, Detective? Please call me Bondo. Y'all have a pretty big station here. Embarrassed to say I never could find my way around the Tokyo branch all that well. I get myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. So you must be the one that's all over the news. Don't worry, never could trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about police work, if you ask me. And it sounded like you caught a rough one. Sorry about your partner. Thanks. Rough is an understatement. Ishibashi at the front desk wanted me to give this to you. Huh? Saki did? Well, hand it over. Then, let's have a look. Oh well, I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. That's just because you don't know her like we do, Officer Bondo. Yeah, well, do me a favor, would you? I know, not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I'd do it myself, but I'm too busy. I mean, I don't want to be a dick. He's a new guy. I know it's good professionalism. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, but not a word of this to any other detectives. You got it? You got it, Ito. You're alright. I'll crack this, work out, and then get upstairs when I can. I owe you one. Alright, my professionalism didn't go down. Sweet. I'm headed down anyway. I can stop on the first floor, no problem. There's gonna be something fucked with this elevator. Anyway. Just changing positions, don't mind me. I passed on that letter you gave me. You did? Way to go, Ayami. What'd he say? Was it too much? Wait, you didn't read it, did you? Oh god, you read it. Please forget everything you saw. Slow down, I didn't read it. He asked me to tell you meet him on the roof as soon as possible. On the roof? That's romantic, right? That's like it's like I'm in a TV drama. Oh, dang it. If I leave my post and something happens to those cameras, Yukimura will go nuclear. Decisions. I've got it. You're not on duty, right? You're not on duty now, right? Please watch the desk for me. It won't be long. 10 minutes tops. Please. Oh, I'm going to use this opportunity to sneak into the evidence room. Sure. That's my girl. I knew I could count on you not to stand in the way of true love. I'll be right back. With Saki gone, I could disable the recording systems, move into the station without being seen, but not without getting her in trouble with Yukimura. Yeah, I know this will hurt you, Saki, but I need that mask. I can't have anyone seeing me. Yeah, it's okay. We're all good. We're good. It's okay. Let's fucking go. We gotta be sneaky. Oh, well, this guy's gonna see me. Didn't think you'd stick around here after the big earthquake this morning, Mori. Don't mind me, I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. How you holding up, Detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working. Evidence. Tanaka put it in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things on their minds right now, from the sounds of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. Makes me squirm thinking about it, like It'd be like being in an earthquake in the basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respected him a lot. He'll truly be missed. Thanks, I miss him too. Hey. Oh, okay. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has the key, but at desperate times I've seen Tanaka pick the lock to get in. Oh, I'm sure I can just, you know, do that. Are you kidding? Oh, man, pick the lock. Damn it. I know what to do. Here we go. Hey, I mean, with Saki, I mean, you gotta think about it. I'm helping advance her love life. Okay? So, you know, I give her a little bit with the advancing her love life, and I take a little bit because she'll be reprimanded a little bit. Let's just pick the lock right in front of this guy. I can't exactly break in with Mori still watching me. Hang on. I think there might be a better way to do this. Let's go back up. God dang it, my neurosis is gonna fucking go up, isn't it? Because I'm going to the same places. Just knock him out. I don't really... Well... Is there no other way? Fuck it, let's do it. Evacuation of the building will start almost immediately after I pull the lever. Fortunately, it'll be a short window before they realize what's happening, so I need to get to the evidence room quickly. Right, here goes nothing. I feel like that red is, like, bad. Alright, let's go. It's okay, we're getting the job done. As long as we get the job done, that's all that matters. Just don't go crazy. I mean, hey, everyone respects Kazuki, or Takamura. I think that's his name, right? And, you know, he picked the lock and nobody gives a shit about that. Everyone still loves him. As I held the mask in my hands again, I immediately questioned why I had gone through such a great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. What the fuck? As strange as it sounds, I had hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least that would have justified what I'd done and proved the sensation I'd felt that day wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence locker was nothing more than a rough old wood. No voice or visions, only an eerie quiet that left me in a wake of anticipation. Of course, I'd held on to it. I held onto it. The case was only getting started. And Reno's obsession with it couldn't have been an accident. It still had a part to play.